I got a little another something from my bike. Right here. But first, I want to work on it in here. So I'm gonna need to clean this place up. There's stuff everywhere. All this oil dry on the ground, stuff on the bench, stuff on the toolbox. I gotta get this situated. This is much better. So it's a 3mm Allen. And they just come out like that. Oh, easy as that. I got mine from Summit Speed. I ordered it off Amazon, but it took quite a long time to get here. No hardware, that's a bummer. They look to be the exact same to me. What I'm gonna do now is, from this old one, I'm gonna pop these like thingies, these rubber rivets type deals things, rubber nuts. Just look like that. I pop out of there. And then I just pop it in the new one. Like that. Grab my little, this thing, and I'm gonna clean those holes up. Alright, well here she is with all the things on her. And now I think it's just easy as this. Just throw her in there. Don't look too bad. I would say I prefer the look of the black. Well, that was easy. Got the new thing installed. I even found an extra bolt. It's not the same head, it's Torx and the rest are Allen's, but close enough, right? And I thought, well, I could tighten my chain too. Kinda could use it. Definitely could use it. Loosey goose. But this only will take a second. You just gotta take the cotter pin out, loosen the axle nut. You don't have to take it off, just loosen it so the wheel can slide on its own. And that's how you tighten it. You just slide the wheel back. And you use these adjusters here and line them up with the marks on the frame and make sure it's even on both sides. Sprocket is looking pretty shot. It is shot. So we're even on both sides. So now I have to tighten back up the jam nut. This nut here just goes against the frame and prevents this from going back in. Now, in the middle of your swing arm, this, so the middle is like boom, they want 1.5 inches to I would say 1.5 inches to 1.25 inches play up and down. You bring it down and you want to go off one side, you don't want to combine both. So the top is about at 2 inches right there and it goes up to 1.5 inches, so that's exactly where I want it. But one thing to mention though is when you tighten your axle nut, the chain is gonna tighten more. It always does it on this, on a dirt bike, for whatever reason. You set your chain with these, And then once you tighten this nut though, it tightens up somehow. Like watch, I'll show you. This much play. See? Not as much. It's not crazy amount, but it's enough to where you'd think your chain is good, and then you tighten this and then you have way too tight of a chain. And now I just align the castle nut with the hole for the cotter pin. Shove this thing back in there. Easy like that. Well, that was pretty easy, working on the bike today. I would say I like the look of the black better, but the reason I got this one is so when I'm recording, instead of it looking like this, so now I want to look like this.